Welcome to my channel. If you haven't been to my channel before, my name's Mac. I am an ultra runner, I'm a CrossFitter, I'm an engineer, I'm a life coach, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a TikToker, I'm an Instagram influencer. I have a lot of different things that I put my hands into. I am training for my first 100-miler. I wanted to come on here and explain why I want to run 100 miles, what training looks like for that, and just kind of give you all a peek into what it feels like to mentally prepare for a 100-mile race. I started running 6 years ago. Decided my freshman year of college that I wanted to run a marathon. Since then, I've gotten into just all kinds of weird endurance stuff. I did a 24-hour adventure race this summer. I ran Grand Canyon rim to rim to rim in May.
Mac, how's it going so far?
I felt the blister on my left foot pop like 2 miles ago, so can't really get worse than that, you know?
I've done a 50K, I've done a 40-mile race. I just really love the world of endurance and long distance running, which makes no sense because most people do not like running. But it's kind of where I have found I get the most joy and the most satisfaction out of training for these events. Why 100 miles? Since I started running, I've always wanted to run a 100-miler. I read Born to Run when I was in high school. Basically, the book talks about ultra running, it talks about Leadville, Western States, all the big 100-mile races, and I was just so blown away by the fact that people can run 100 miles. It doesn't even... It's just crazy. It's a crazy number. At the beginning of this year, was figuring out what my season was going to look like. I have been racing competitively in Spartan races and obstacle course racing for about a year now. I think it was last June that I started really racing and taking it seriously, but I've never been one to just do one thing. I was looking at the calendar and I realized that Javelina 100, I am from Phoenix, so Javelina 100 is a dream 100-miler to start with. It's supposed to be so fun. Vibes are supposed to be really good and it's supposed to be really fun. Everyone wears costumes. So I text my friend Alex, who is also into ultras. We run together, do a lot of stupid stuff together. So we signed up within the hour and then texted our coach Tyler saying we're running Javelina 100 this year. Tyler's super supportive. He loves hundreds and ultras, so it makes him so happy. I'm getting out of the OCR world for a little bit. That's how I got into this 100-miler. My reasons for doing so: I want to be challenged. I want to push further than I think I can. I want to be in the Sufferfest pain cave. I want to see what that feels like. I want to know what 100 miles feels like. It's just such a crazy goal and I can't believe it's only 8 weeks away. I want to become the kind of person that can run 100 miles. That's sick, dude. That is so freaking sick. That's my reason for running 100 miles. It's fucking cool. How am I training for 100 miles? I am, first of all, back in a CrossFit gym. I'm back to doing strength work. Honestly, I'm a better athlete when I'm doing strength work. The way my weekly schedule goes right now, I have a rest day on Monday. On Tuesday, I go to CrossFit class and then I run in the evening. Wednesday, I only run. It's my speed workout day. It's the most important running day of the week. Makes sense to have it as a running only day. Thursday, I do a double day. Usually squat heavy, deadlift, do more intense leg movements on Thursday morning. Thursday evening, I go for a run. Today is Thursday. I'm excited to go for my evening run. Friday is a running rest day. Sometimes I'll go to CrossFit class, sometimes I won't. It just depends on how sore I am. Right now, I'm feeling pretty sore getting back into CrossFit. Saturday, long run day. Sunday, easy run day. And maybe a strength session if I feel like it. That's my weekly schedule. So far, training's going pretty well. I just came off of the Colorado Trail. The Colorado Trail, just, we don't even need to talk about it in this video. The Colorado Trail is like perfect 100-miler training. Lots of time on my feet, lots of aerobic time. The only bummer is that coming back to running, I feel very fatigued. I'm just tired and it's not very fun. However, I am starting to feel more normal. I'm 2.5 weeks out from finishing the trail. I had a speed workout last night that went really well. I'm feeling a lot better. That's how I'm training. Mental prep work. I am going through a lot of big life changes at the moment. My job situation is uncertain. I am living in Honolulu. I'm moving back to the States, but I don't know where I'm going to be living in the States. There's just a lot of open-ended questions for me at the moment. I'm dealing with that as I go through 100-miler training, and I feel like the 100-miler training is actually what's keeping me grounded because it's my long-term goal I can always look back and focus on. It's how am I going to structure my life for this race, and if I can answer that authentically and from the heart, then we are in a good place. place. Basically, I'm just trying to wrap my mind around the fact I have to run 100 miles in 8 weeks. Have to is the wrong word. I get to run 100 miles. Beyond the mental and physical prep work, got my crew put together. My dad is going to be my crew chief. My friend from the Colorado Trail is going to come pace me miles 80 to 100. I need to find a 60 to 80 pacer. And then my friends and family are gonna come crew. So I have a solid crew, a solid support group ready to get me through 100 miles. I am thinking about gear, I'm thinking about what I want to wear, I'm testing things out, I'm testing out nutrition, I'm testing out hydration. There's a lot of things that go into 100 miler prep beyond just running, and I'm trying to get my body as bulletproof as I can, but also make sure I'm dialing in all of these small factors that can make or break my race. Mentally, I want to be as strong as I possibly can be, running through fatigue a lot of times in training right now. Physically, I just want to break down my body as much as I can in the next 6 weeks or so, and then get ready for the taper period into the 100, and that's it. That's the process of how we're gonna run this 100-mile race, I guess. I was uploading daily videos, but now I'm trying to move away from vlog style content. Like, I still want to do vlog style content and show y'all what my life looks like on a daily basis. I also want to do some like educational, something like this, why I'm running 100 miles. I want to do more content like this. That's why you're going to be seeing less videos from me. Hopefully they're higher quality videos. If you have any questions about 100 miler training, why I'm running my first 100 miler, anything you want to know, feel free to comment it below. I will see you for sure in 8 weeks for the 100 mile, because that's going to be a fun vlog to film. I'm planning to just document the rest of my prep as best I can, my weeks of training, what my weeks look like, what I'm eating, what I'm doing. My life is going to change a lot here in the next couple weeks. So if you like the video and you're like, who is this person and why is her life like this, feel free to subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Instagram, on TikTok. As always, thanks for following along with this fucking journey. It's going somewhere. We don't know where, but something's happening.